bunun gerçek olma ihtimali çok yüksek. Çünkü köpekler bildiğiniz gibi yalan söyleyemez, yalan bir şey yapmaz. Ve köpek burada gördüğünüz gibi bir şeye bakıyor. Bakın, bakış açısı sol tarafa doğru duvarda ama bizim göremediğimiz bir şey var ve hırlıyor. Bak, geri çekildi. Yazık, ne görüyor acaba? Ana.
We could see by the dog's behavior that it looks very worried and on edge, and then suddenly gets scared at the sight of something in the corner that we aren't able to see, but we can see that the dog is focused on one particular part of the room until it lets out a sound of terror, as if it were just attacked. The man did say that this wasn't the first time, and other strange occurrences have happened in the house previously. So could this be something paranormal, or is it just a ruse? I hope it is paranormal, because scaring the poor animal just for a video is definitely not funny. But I'll let you be the judge. In another video coming from the TikTok user,
gece vardiyasında oluşan bir olay olmuş.
At a supermarket was hearing bangs and other unexplained sounds coming from within the building, always after 12 a.m. But as he proceeded to do his rounds, not once did he ever find someone in the building. So one night, when he started hearing noises again, he decided to pull out his phone and record as he patrolled the building. What he captured was definitely chilling.
Bu arada bu sesler inşallah dışarıdan geliyordur. Yoksa içeride yani bayağı bir halay çekiyor artık inler cinler. Hadi! Oyuncaklar açılmış kendi kendine gece vardiyasında. Bah! Bu ne lan? İnsan var ya, kafayı yer burada.
As he walks around, he hears some of the toys going off on their own in the middle of the night. After a closer inspection, he realizes that it's impossible for them to just go off on their own, and he just decides to not stick around and get the hell out of there quickly. It may not sound like much, but in the midst of the night when you're alone, a simple toy going off in a large building by itself is enough to tell you to get out of there quickly. Of course, it is also possible that this is just another simple ruse, but then again the same could be said otherwise too. So once again, I'll leave the judgment to you. It lives here.
Bir şey söyleyeyim mi arkadaşlar? Şimdiye kadar 3 video, yani birkaç izlediğimiz bütün videolar ürperticiydi. Gerçekten hiçbirisine de yalan diyemem. Bayağı inandırıcıydı. Köpekler zaten inandırıcıydı. Şu andaki bu oyuncak muhabbeti de bayağı bir güzel videoymuş. Bayağı iyi yani, sağlam bu.
The next video comes from a man named John Plymell, who one day with his friend went out to explore an abandoned farmhouse in upstate New York, not too far from his grandma's home. The house is located in a secluded area away from everything else. There's just a single old road that goes by the area. You can tell how old the place is just by looking at the state of it, and as they go inside, they experience something utterly terrifying.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh no. Bro, it stinks. Bro, look at all this garbage.
how old those TVs are.
Whoa.
Just like the outside suggested, the house is completely run down. The walls are decaying, the basement is full of debris, and the upstairs looks like you would just fall straight through. Despite that, they continue inside.
Yo, I guess that's it.
That's the basement?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What
It's
the
just piled
hell?
up trash.
Things get increasingly creepy when they hear something upstairs.
You're hearing that, right? Random footsteps?
Look at the floor. If somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Bro, I'm getting cold.
You can see
Yo.
that I'm going through the bathroom.
Bro!
Oha. Çocuk sesi geldi.
They hear the sounds of footsteps, and then an object thrown as they try to get out. But what was truly terrifying is the unknown scream that emerged out of nowhere as they ran, and even after they were outside. Even worse when one of them states, if something was up there, they would fall through. We catch a glimpse of movement upstairs.
Somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Oo. Vah. Arkadaşlar tüylerim diken diken oldu. Bu da süpermiş. Bakın bakın bakın bir saniye. Görmeyenler için ben de son anda gördüm. Tekrarlıyorum. Süper video. Bak.
Somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Aha. Arkadaşlar şuraya bakın. Yukarıdan bir göz gayet hareketli bir şekilde aşağı bakıyor. Daha sonra bunu onlar orada görmüyor. Daha sonra incelediklerinde görüyorlar. Sonra çocuk çığlığı geliyor ve adam dışarı full yardırıyor. Çok inandırıcı bir video. Gerçekten çok inandırıcı. Çünkü adamın dışarı koşup sadece birkaç metre koşmuyor. Adam neredeyse ülkeyi terk edecek. Ama şu görüntüye bakın. O ne biçim göz ya?
So just who or what exactly could be living upstairs in this old rundown building? And how is the floor not
Göz sanki şöyle bir kendi içinde bir dönüyor. Bir 360 derece dönüyormuş gibi.
breaking?
Gözdü ya.
My guess is as good as yours. Human turned demon. There are people who believe in the practice of black magic and evil sorcery, who believe they are able to transfigure or disfigure others and themselves at will. This video has recently gone viral and is supposedly a case of someone who has experienced this.
Yok
and
artık
is
ya.
now wild like an animal or a demon. Watch closely.
Oha.
Así en cuatro patas corrió desde mi barrio hasta la forma. Atravesó el río para la chuchada, ya ves, oye la ladradera de la chuchada donde venía el verga.
Boğa. Bak bak bak bak bak. Kurgu diyordum içimden. Yine de güzel bir kurgu diyordum. Tamam. Hani kurgu olsa bile çok güzel ama adamın gözüne dikkat edin. Adamın gözü ışık gittiğinde parlıyor. Gözünden ışık çıkıyor bakın. Şurada gördünüz mü? Adam hakikaten musallat uğramış.
The man seems to contort and move in a strange manner while letting out wild noises that don't sound like any human or animal at all. Is this just a person under the heavy influence of drugs being restrained in a cage? Or is there more to it? Let me know what you think.
Bence arkadaşlar, Büşra hoş geldin bu arada kardeşim. Zombi değil, bu adam yani güzel çarpılmış, musallat olmuş gibi geliyor bana.
One of the guys says a prayer in an attempt to bring her back to her senses.
İnandırıcı, güzel.
This happens.
Orang sini nih. Di warung sih. Iya, gampang sih di warung. Ngerti orang warung. Apaan sih orang kampung sini?
Sırıtmıyor abi, onların şeyi ya. Yüz ifadeleri öyle oluyor. Genellikle. Sırıtıyor gibi duruyorlar ama onların yapılışı öyle.
Many viewers pointed out that they noticed a face behind the dark moss tree when the cameraman pans the camera around, but I guess it's a bit too hard to make out, so we'll never know.
Oha.
What exactly do you think happened to
Yok
this
ya,
girl?
o yüz değil, orada yüz gibi nesneler hani
Or did something
şey yapmış,
else occur?
kombine olmuş.
Let me know
Yalnız kızın
down
durumu
below.
kötü.
Another video uploaded
Fake'e
to the
benzemiyor.
cursed video subreddit by user Fugly Trash Panda shows a woman who is supposedly possessed in a room, along with some paranormal activity. However, no context is provided and nobody seems to know the original source. But this footage is sure to give you chills.
Te amo mucho. Te extraño. Yo vengo a verte.
Kızın ağzına ne verdi ya?
The woman can be seen tensing her hands in a rather strange manner.
Aynen, bence de bu gerçek.
Slams shut on its own, triggering her to scream and run off out of the room. Nobody knows exactly what happened to this girl, or if the footage is real or fake, but the lack of information adds to the creepiness. And once again, as always, I'll leave it up to you to judge. A dark grey face with
Vah! Bir saniye, bu iyiydi. Bu bana hiç fake gelmiyor arkadaşlar.
encounters something creepy that he couldn't recognize. Take a look.
Vah! Ziyaretçiler, öncelikle hoş geldin. Arkadaşlar, bu bana fake gelmiyor. Niye diye sorarsanız, bakın, birkaç şey gözüme çattı. Birincisi, gözleri çok parlak. Yani bu fake yapmak olmaz. Yani bunu nasıl fake yapacaksın ki? İkincisi, hareketlerine bakın. Çok hızlı bir şekilde o içeride o. Yok yavru domuz değil ya. Hayvan değil, hayvan değil ya. İnsan kafası. Yani insan kafasına benziyor.
A dark grey face with glowing eyes is seen looking out at the recorder within the darkness of a hole in the woods.
Aynen, gün
The
ışığına
cameraman,
çıkmıyor.
not knowing what this could be, decides it's best to not wait and find out, so he just runs away. I'm not sure what this is, or if it's even real for that matter. It looks like an owl or an
Yok,
unknown
ters dönmüş
creature,
yarasa da değil.
but then
Baykuş
again,
da değil.
maybe it could be CGI. Let me know what you think.
Yine de izleriz. Arkamdan sesler geliyor benim de artık. Görüşürüz arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.